All right, shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Harakah Kadash, and double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops, the great minister, where there's truth from, and peace and salutation to hopeful elect, where it may be on the four winds of the earth. On the brother Kwam Kabar, come back with another lesson to edify the body. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, the house of David, and the Lord's willing to edify and video through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. Just real quick. You see the brother's channel, Arrows of Indignation. And we understand what this means. The petrodollar has served its purpose. This is the end of the American dollar, the Babylonian dollar, which means the end of Esau's reign. Truly. The Lord's going to allow this man to get the NWO off the ground, but he's going to disrupt Esau's plans. This is the end of this man's society. The water, Yahweh Bashemel Shai. And what caught my, we understand what this really truly is all about. It's all about all wars are bankers' wars. All the elites, they all know. Everyone knows what this is leading to, because it's all Bible prophecy. The spirit of prophecy. Yahweh Bashemel Shai, the spirit of prophecy. Right? Revelations 19 and 10. But we understand where this is going. What this means, that this is the end of this man's society, this man's rulership. And the Lord's he's going to bring the MOTB to life. He had image to give life to the image of the beast, that it both shall speak and not lie. Revelations 13 and 15. I'm going to start there. See? But look. The water, how about Shemel Shai? And this man says, watch what he says. This man on the left-hand side, on the top left. And I'm going to just turn it up. Lord willing, you can hear it.
Terminal. You have paid for it in yuan and not in dollars.
Yes.
Not in euros. Not in anything else. But in Chinese yuan. We will allow you to go through the straits. It's the end of the petrodollar. And it's the emergence of the petrodollar. Big time. I mean, it was already
the American dollar
a bit with Saudi Arabia selling oil to China and accepting payment in yuan. But this is a new development, and basically, I mean, we're seeing the end of the dollar. It's just being brought forward.
The end of the dollar.
Agreed.
And it's a fascinating story to watch. It's a frightening story.
See, he said it's a fascinating story to watch. Watch well as pray. We're watching for what? The MOTB to be mandated before this war really kicks off. So the Lord's straight, he's cutting all the straits. Everyone's got to enter that straight gate. Right? Everyone. But mentally, it's to the Israelites first and foremost. Because everyone else is going to die. Everyone else is going to die. But the elect is going to stay on that straight and narrow path. Lord willing, we're of the elect. You see? The end of the U.S. dollar. The United States greenback. Fiat money. You know? The word fiat means so let it be. Right? So let's go to Revelations 13 and verse 15. It says, he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many shall not worship the beast, the image of the beast shall be killed. It's talking about the elect. The 140, the one third, the 144,000, right? The great multitude, men, women, and children, represents the 1/3. You see? And he causeth all, both small and great. Who? The central bankers, the elites, the ones that are behind the scenes, but they're in front of the scenes. The Lord's about to make this whole, he's about to open up the curtains. Right? When you see a movie, what happens? They close the red curtains and the attraction comes. They show you all these preliminary, what do they call it? Pre-movies that are going to come out in the future. But the main attraction is you're there to see. So when they close the screen again, they close the curtains again, and then they open up the curtains. So the Lord's he's about to open up the curtain. Right? And Esau Edom is going to bring forth the Lord's instrument of death. But the elect is not going to, Lord willing, Revelations 3 and 10. The Lord's going to, you keep the word of the Lord's patience. He'll keep thee from the hour of temptation. Lord willing, he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. And causeth all and causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark of the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And we know his name to be George Jeffrey Laurer. George has 6 letters. Jeffrey has 6 letters. And Laurer has 6 letters. He's the one that brought forth the patent. He's the one who created the chip. The Universal Product Code. Right? He's the one who came up with it. United Product Code. Because wherever you go in the country, wherever you go in the world, that same code is here in America is the same code in all over the world. You see? It says, and he died in 2020, so he served his purpose. But he's an Edomite. He could be a Jake. Right? He could be. We don't know. But we perceive him to be an Edomite. You see? And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name, which, his name was George Jeffrey Laurer. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. George Jeffrey Laurer. Right? And his number is 666. 666. You see? So, hey, man, the end of the petrodollar. We know what this means. We know exactly what this means. The MOTB is closer than we even think. You see? So with that, Lord's willing to be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Shai Bahashim, Harakahakadash, and double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops, a great millstone where there's truth from. And peace and salutation to effect. Shalom, 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 shalom.